Good morning, everyone. It's January 19th. Did anybody miss me? I hope you did. I hope everybody missed me. So you have to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. I was so depressed. Yeah, my last video, the past few videos were really depressing. Then I said I was going to go to Canada. Then, guess what? I'm not going. I decided to be a natural adult. Something I really don't like. Yeah, the house is a mess. I wasn't doing anything for the past 10 days. And I'm back to smoking. But I am carrying my electric cigarette with me. Sometimes just being an adult and doing a no spend or very low budget, it does get on your nerves. Especially if you're the only one in the house doing it. And I'm also thinking of getting parrots. Yeah, the birds. I've been thinking about getting them for my birthday. My birthday passed, Christmas passed. I'm looking for the tree. There was no presents under it, and it just kept on going and going and going. What have I been up to? Been paying my bills. At some point during December, I got so frustrated with the government, I stopped paying the bills. And this past week, I was running like an idiot trying to figure out how to get the money in order to pay all my expenses, like paying past due bills to the government, the taxes, the health/insurance, and guess what? I made it. But it took so much work, so much brain work and everything. And trying to get the flowers back alive. So I'll be showing you the flowers today. And I'm doing a lot better and thinking of my future. Not my kids' future, nobody else's, just mine. You know what? Sometimes you just have to think about yourself. And doing a no spend again for the 6th year in a row, yeah, it did get on my nerves. Because the only thing that I was actually spending money on was just cigarettes. Okay, and the teeth. But that was a necessity, right? I cannot go around with no teeth. I haven't shopped clothes. I haven't been shopping food. Well, a little bit of food, like the cheapest I could find. So there was a lot of macaroni with homemade tomato sauce for lunches and dinners or sandwiches. And it got kind of boring. It just got on my nerves. And I never hide the truth. That's the only bad thing. Especially my emotions. Let me show you guys the flowers. Thank God. Most of them are alive. Most of them. As you guessed it, we're in the house. So, this one's growing. Yep, look at it. It's becoming amazing. But it needs water. You can see it's floppy. This is from the bread maker. Haven't used it in a month. Why is it up here? Because I was feeling bad. My house is a mess, I know. Don't look. After not watering these for a month, I watered them about 2 days ago. There's no water here. They're doing good. I was afraid I was gonna... This one doesn't look that good, but anyways, didn't lose a lot of leaves. See, just a little bit of the small ones. But since the wood stove is here, the air is drying out fast. So if they make it until Easter, this one is. Even this one, we're good. Whenever I touch flowers, I don't know why, plants, and I'm petting them again and again, I'm usually busy. And tomorrow, because my son has to go to Calquida for a court hearing, because he was really stupid, I'm going with him to get my passport, even if I'm not going to Canada. But I do have to plan to go on a vacation sometime in September before I actually drive myself nuts. Everybody's out for coffee. I even got drunk 3 times in the past 15 days, or 20. Yeah, I just had to get it out of my system. And I ended up paying for all 3 times that I did get drunk. I think I paid like 2. People were going, give her one and give her one. So there you go. Let's look at the rest of the plants because some of them are amazing. And we got a few that are dead, but most of them are amazing. And before I forget, remember? This one we got for free and I have to water it. And these we paid 4 and 4 at Lidl. Okay, the pots and stuff like that, well, I had to buy them, right? You can't have everything for free, can you? Yeah, because the wood stove has a lot of ashes. And I didn't clean it these days, so I can show you guys. They make a mess. I don't know why. Remember this one? I thought it was dead. So I saw that it was still green, wasn't watering it. Try to pull it up, and I think it just got roots. This had I paid $3, I think, and I was really pissed that I died, but I didn't kill it. This one we paid for it, and just watered it a couple of days ago because it looked really bad. This one had turned this one we got for free, and it had become all wrinkly because somebody told me do not water them during winter, and I actually listened and I almost killed it, but it's come back. These are doing amazing. These even got flowers. We stressed them so much. As you can see, that leaves turned from not watering, so they got really stressed. And it grew a lot and even bloomed. Next on the row, so this one. Yeah, and I thought I had killed this one because all the leaves were down and it looked awful, but just watering it. So these are free. Free. This is the one that I killed. And I'm still waiting for it. I don't know. Might just make it. This had paid for. This had I paid for it. And they told me not to water it. But I think it needs water. Well, my polka dot plants are gone. Overdried them by mistake. Well, I think I paid $1.50 for each of them. I had got 2 of them and I killed them. Too bad. Okay, my ZZ plant, 1, 2, 3. They're all free from the lady, remember, during summer. 1 opened, 2nd opened, the 3rd is downstairs, it's open. This is the actual mother ball, like potato, and it still hasn't opened. So we'll wait and see. These I got for free. And look, when I forgot about them, they started growing. That's a weird thing. I think I pay attention to them, they don't grow. You forget about them, you get depressed, they start growing. The same with the cactus. I forgot about them, and they started growing. Well, so this is free, this is free, this is free, free. Well, at least these ones that are growing. Free. Okay, paid, free, paid. And I thought this was dead. I don't know. The pothos is gone, dead, like the both polka dot plants. And it wasn't just me forgetting to water them because of depression, feeling really bad and sad. It was also the water. I didn't actually test the water, but it was salt water, and I watered some plants, and some of them died because of that. And I thought because it's winter, we're not going to have salt water again. But you can't have it all, can you? So let's go see the rest of the flowers. Like I said, one of the polka dots, I'm going to water, but I think it's going to come back. This is like, where did it go? It's hiding from me. It looks dead, but it's still alive. I have no idea what's wrong with it. I do. It's winter. And of course, I sat down yesterday, the day before yesterday anyways, for 3 hours, did all my rating, my spending, my income, because remember, I'm a store owner. And I don't know if I'm going to make 5, 10, 50, or 150 tonight. You never know. And because we're eating from the store, like the pizzas, the spaghettis, and stuff like that, and you cannot budget that in your food budget. Because you don't know how much you're going to make, how much you're going to earn, how much you're going to spend, what customers are going to order. And at the end, we end up eating a lot of things. So yeah, try to budget a store, a family, and everything on one income. Because hubby and son do work as construction workers, but they don't get paid all the time. It's really hard. It does get on your nerves. And especially if you're a city person and you've been living in a village without being able to go on a vacation for God knows how long. Gets on your nerves. So we'll go downstairs and take a look. at the rest of the plants. And there's more downstairs. There's a lot more. Outside, continuing with my plants for today. The aloe, well, it's growing. These, remember from the upstairs plant? I thought they were dead, but some of them have rooted. So we're waiting for summer to see what's going on. What's going on, because I'm not even sure. But the aloe is growing, like really growing. This was free. This is from the upstairs that I thought I killed. So my Crassula ovata, the humongous plant I cut it up because I got a piece, like a humongous piece. I put it in, and it's starting to grow. I have it outside now, water it a lot. Even the leaves that are outside in nature and cold and everything, do you guys see them? They're growing. You can see the insides. They're not growing that much. And one more free aloe that's growing outside. We have like 2 more pots outside. I don't know what this plant is called, but as you can see, it has grown humongously. I haven't been watering, I haven't been taking care of it. And I have to stay at some point when it's hot outside. Take the weeds out. Weeds. Same here. We have this wandering Jew and the same plant here, but there's too much weed around. But these were free. So yeah, as you can see, it's getting humongous. And we're inside the store, so it's not cold. My actual ZZ plant, the first one that I got for free, is getting big. And it's winter, right? This one, I can't remember what it's called right now. It's something cane, I think. But as you can see, it's growing. So I must be doing something right. And I have to drain the water because I watered them like 2 days ago. This one I paid $3. And this says spring and summer is the best time for plants. And I see it's winter that my plants started growing and not during spring and summer because it was too hot for them. Way too hot for them to actually grow. I was watering them like every second that you had to water them, or else they were going like, because it was way too hot. It was like 38, 40 degrees outside, 50 in here at some point because of the ovens and everything. So yeah, let's look at the rest of the plants. Can you imagine so many plants not getting parrots? Yeah, I want parrots. There's no way you could be me in Greece without parrots. I'm going to get parrots. Parrots talk like me. They talk. At least I remember most of the prices. This one, as you can see, it's growing. Yeah, this I got for $4. Well, that beautiful Christmas plant is gone. It didn't even last a week. I don't know why. These are growing. They feel kind of funny, but they're growing. Same here. I had to transplant them. The ZZ plant, the one that I got, the dead one again. As you guys see, it's growing. So this was $1, or this is $3, $1. These were 99 cents, little ones, and they're growing. This one's free, and it's getting bigger. The other one, 99 cents plant, is growing, and the pink one has become humongously big. And this one is like, oh God. From the plants that we got from the ovata, the free one outside that I cut them up, they seem to be caught on, from what I can see at least. This is from the first plant, and it's really growing really slow. This I got for $1, $2.50, sorry. And can you guys see the Crassula ovata? They're not growing as much as the ones outside. These are kept nice and warm and everything, but they're not growing as fast as the outside ones. So yeah, almost everything is full of plants. And we did get some, here this is called Oreofilo. It's called beautiful leaf. As you can see, it's 1, 2, 3. And I thought they were going to die. And look at them. They've become like, we got all these for free. Free. We got this for free. I know it's not growing, but what can I do? This one, I thought I was never going to be able to get it. It's a succulent. I love that it has like whiskers all over the place. and it's become humongous. Remember in the summer, it was like one little piece, not growing, dying all the time. I'm like, forget about it. It's not going to grow. Upstairs, we had the Thanksgiving cactus we got for free. Here we have a Christmas cactus that I cut out like 2 pieces from someone. And look at it. It's caught on. Another Crasulovara. And it's been like this. Yeah, it grew a little bit for about 2 months now. So this one and this one over here, they're free. So yeah, the same with this Wandering Jew that's become, it's even flowered a couple of times. So these have probably caught on. So we have free, a whole windowsill of free flowers. Like I said, the pots I bought. As you can see, some of them are using ashtrays or old bowls or old containers that I found from yogurt from other people. But I had to buy some pots, and I still have to buy a lot of pots for the outside plants. You cannot do everything for free. You try your best until you burst. And I do have some more spider plants, but they're not doing so well. And somebody told me they have to wait for summer, for the heat, for them to start blooming. As you guys saw, doing a no spend, like an extreme no spend, sometimes gets you so depressed and so mad at everyone because nobody's doing it with you. When you're a humongous family of 5 people, 2 adults, mommy, daddy, 2 adult sons, plus my daughter, no kidding. And everybody's waiting for all the bills, everything to get paid by you mostly. You do get into a depression and you get mad. And I haven't dyed my hair in God knows how long. But I've been evolving into this person that I even don't know. Even the government got me so mad during this December. That's when the videos started going one after the other. Missing, not doing the 365 days of frugal living, nothing. Because I was supposed to get this, some money back from the government, around 800 euros, and I didn't get it. And I was actually expecting that money to pay some bills. And it just kept on. Then, Raynos, I think it's called, actually hit again. I hadn't had it for a year. And my hands are white. I'll show you guys pictures at the end of the video. And it just kept on going and going and going. And I got so depressed. And at the end, it's like, okay, December and January, I didn't pay for my health / insurance / whatever, the money that I owed. And I ended up having to pay 2 months of that. Now before they kick me out again and have to restart. And next week I have to pay the government the old taxes for the house. And everybody's like, my business, my husband's business and everything. Yeah, and it's coming out of the store. So yeah, as you can see, I did go nuts for not paying out. When I had to pay like 700 for the health / insurance, that actually got me depressed. But like I said, life happens. You do get depressed. You might stop doing videos. You might stop doing this or that, but you have to keep on going. And I'm back again, and I hope this time it sticks. Maybe you guys won't have a video tomorrow because I'll be in Chalkida with my son. Of course I'm going to go get a coffee out. I've been doing the no-spend frugal living for, like the extreme one, for 5-6 years now. And because I'm in Greece in a humongous crisis and trying to pay back debt and everything, it's going to take another 20 years. Maybe 100? But I do try my best. And that's all that counts. Let's go upstairs because here there's no heat. And of course, I'm going to show you the garden. See over there, I'm not going in right now. Those are the lettuces. So I'll be giving salads, like at least 20 salads for free. Because the lettuces are right there and I'm not paying for them. So I hope you guys forgive me for not doing the 365 days till the end. But I was having a breakdown. I was actually having a mental, physical, everything breakdown. For Raynos to return after a year and a half of not having it, That was a really big shock. But at least we caught the beginning of it on pictures so I can show my doctors what it is. And I do not care if I go broke, I'm getting parrots. The end. I'm getting budgies or lovebirds. I want to get both, but I can't afford them right now. And with a little kid in the house, a 14-year-old acting like a 5-year-old, and a 26-year-old acting like a 14-year-old, and the same goes for the 28, well, I'm going to get budgies, and when they do grow up, I'm going to get lovebirds. And I might even get an African Grey, you never know with me. Yeah, I'm going to get pets. Not a dog. I cannot take care of a dog. I have one and my husband has taken care of it. But birds, they're in cages. I like talking to them and looking at them. Just looking at them to see what they're doing. So tomorrow we're going to go find a cage. And I hope I find one that doesn't cost me an arm and a leg. So forgive me for not posting videos all these days, but I wasn't even cooking or washing or doing anything. I was just sitting on the couch being miserable and enjoying it. Not that I have the energy to do a lot right now because my hands are weak after the Ray nose attack. My hands feel weak and it's been a week now. Well, life happens, right? So I hope I make a video tomorrow to show you guys the new cage. That's if I buy it, but without the parrots. So until tomorrow, see you guys. And I hope you can forgive me. Bye for now.